Good morning, dear students. I hope you all are fit and fine. So, students, we are going to continue our same chapter, that is decimals. And now we are going towards our new exercise, that is 3D. Our new exercise is 3D. So, what is the first question? That is divide 131 decimal 6 by 10. So, students, first of all, write this number which is going to be divided by 10. I am placing 10 under it. So, beta, whenever we divide a number by 10, 100, 1000, etc., then the number of zeros are counted. So, it is 1 0, then it will shift one place towards its left. So, it will be written as from here to here, it will be here, that means it will be 13 decimal 6, that is our answer. So students, it's a really easy question. Now moving forward with our next question. 137 decimal 2 divided by 100. Again same thing I'm going to do here. I'm writing the number first, then I'm counting the decimal zeros. 1, 2, these are 2 zeros. From here, have a look. It was here, decimal was here, so it will shift by 2 places to left. 1, 2, it will be placed here, so it will be put here. Okay students, it's also very easy question. So now our next question, that is 1286 decimal 5 divided by 1000. 1, 2, 3. So firstly I'm going to write the number here. Now count zeros here. 1, 2, 3. From here you have to count 1, 2, 3. It will place here. So it will be placed here. 1 decimal 2865. It is our answer. So students, now in first 3 questions same concept was followed. So in the next question I'm going to solve by the next way. So divide 12 by 8. I'm dividing 12 by 8. So I have to divide simply here. 8 1 ja 8. What remains here? 4. Now 4 is smaller than 8. Then I will put a decimal here. When we put a decimal, then a 0 comes here. Okay. 8 5 ja 40. So it will be our answer. So what is the answer? 1 decimal 5 is our answer. So students, is it clear? So now moving towards the next question. What is the next question again? Divide 43 decimal 2 by 6. Again write the number here. 432. 43 decimal 2 will be divided by 6. 6 7 ja 42. 1 remainder here. Now when we used to apply this here, अगर हम 2 को नीचे लेके आएंगे तो अगेन डेसिमल यहाँ आएगा, बिकॉज आफ्टर डेसिमल नंबर्स वी हैव टू पुट डेसिमल. सो 6 7 जा 6 2 जा सॉरी इट्स 6 2 जा 12. आवर आंसर इज 7 decimal 2. So students, division is becoming really easy. When we solve the more and more questions, we come to a comfortable level. So in our comfort level we are using to solve these questions. So now moving forward with the question number 6. It's fixed first part divided by 20. I'm writing here 16 4 6 upon 1 2. There are 2 zeros and divided by 20. So I will divide 1646 here by 20. 28 160. 4 remain. 6 is also taken under. 2 ja 46. 40. 6 remainder. Again I'm going to put decimal because there is nothing here to take under. So I'm putting 0. It will be 0 also. So 23 ja 60. So what is the answer? It is 82 decimal 3. But here it is 102. 100 भी हमारे पास है. सो अब क्या करेंगे हम, पहले 2 3 को लिखेंगे. Then from here 1 2, so I will put decimal, that is shifted towards 2 points into the left. 1 2, so decimal will be put here. It's easy question. So students, all the questions are really easy that we have solved already. So you have to solve the other parts of these questions. Now moving towards our next question. Question number 7. 7 part A. 3 decimal 28. What will we do? Decimal is here, divided by 0 decimal 8. So it will be again 10. Whenever we divide a rational number, then it is written as reciprocal. So it will be written as 10 upon 8. 0 cut by 0. Now we have to divide 8 and 328. 8 4 ja 32. 8 1 ja 8. So it is 41. And upon it again 10 here. When we divide it by 10, it will be 4 decimal 6 1. So it's really easy again. So students, you all are aware of the properties of decimal numbers. As we divide the number by 10, 100, 1000, there is shifting of decimal place. In the same way, we used to divide these questions also. So students, so let's move forward with our next question. What is our next question, students? Question number 8. So it's our first question in the form of statements. So the question is total cost of 24 chairs. Total cost of 24 chairs. What it is? It is 9,255.60. I have to find out, or we have to find out the cost of each chair. So cost of each chair. What will we do to solve this question? We will divide. We will divide it by 24 because there are 24 chairs costing it, and I have to find one chair cost, then we will divide. So students, let's divide the question. It is 19255 divided by, it is 9255 decimal 6 is to be divided by 24. So let's divide the numbers. 24 3 is 72. So it will be 23. 24 3 is 72. 20 is the remainder here. 5 again. Again same way. 8 is 192. It's 192. What is the remainder here? 13. So students, now have a look. I have to take a number after decimal. हमें अभी क्या करना है? हमें अभी number लेना है, that is from 6. But still there is a number that is 5. I am taking here 5. So students, whenever we move forward to after decimal, we have to put decimal. But I am still taking a number from here. So 24 is to be multiplied by. So here it was 8. So multiplied by 5 to carry forward. 5 to 10 and 12. So it is 120. What it comes? 5. So remainder here. So now I am taking 6 here. So students, again I am going to multiply 24 by a number. That can be any number. I am trying it by 6. 6 4 is 24. To carry forward, 6 2 is 12 and 2 14. So it comes 144. After putting decimal, I will write 6 here. Okay. Now students, again a remainder is here. Yes. Again I am putting 0 here. When 0 is put here, I will multiply it by 5 and it will be 120. So students, cost of each year will be 385.65. So it's really easy question. So students, I'm going to skip one question, that is question number 9. You have to try this question. If you face any problem, I will give it solution or I will solve it myself. Okay. So it's our question number 10. A car covers a distance of 22.8 km in 2.4 liter of petrol. Distance traveled by using 2.4 liter. कितना डिस्टेंस है? It's 22.8 kilometer. So we have to find out that how much distance will it cover in 1 liter. Distance covered in 1 liter. So what will we do? Again we are going to divide here. So students, you can divide the numbers whenever you face problem. But for dividing the numbers, you can consult with me. So you have to try next more questions, and same way we have to solve our 3E. So 3 is almost the conclusion of all the exercises that we have done up to 3D. So you can solve it your way, or you can ask me any question